Hello and welcome to Chicken Tuesday. Today it's the turn of Edith to get the limelight. Morning, girls. Hi. Off they go to try and get into the kitchen to try and steal the cat food. Matilda just stops off at the seeds. But the others have gone in, but there's no cat food there, so they'll be out in a second. Hello. Hi, girls. Are you looking for cat food? Hard luck. Cat food is for cats. So let's talk about Edith. Come here. This is Edith. Edith is a Copper Black Marans cross, a hybrid. And come here. Oh, there's a cat. And yeah, she is... Oh, there's a cat. No. I'm not talking about you today, Colin. No, I'm talking about the chickens. Yeah, she's a Copper Black Marans hybrid. I'll need to follow her. And she is about a year old. The same as her sister, Beryl. That's Beryl. Edith's the smallest of the flock. But, let's see if I can find her. She's the stealthiest. You could say that while the others, while Matilda and Hamble waddle and Beryl struts, there's Beryl, Edith prowls. Edith is probably the most like a dinosaur out of the four, the way that she wanders around. Prowls around even. She is also the one that's much more likely than the others to get into places she's not meant to be in. So it's Edith that took the tops off 3/4 of my elephant garlic because she jumped into the raised bed and was digging about. It has been Edith that got in several times to the original potager bed that I created and flattened loads of the onions in there. So yeah, she's a... Oh, and yes, it's Edith that jumps the fence into the bit underneath the bird feeders where she's not meant to go because she knows there's bird seeds dropped there. So she's clever, she's stealthy, and she is the one most likely to get into bother. But we do love her. We do. You're a lovely girl. Look at this. That'll be Colin. And that'll be Edith. So is that you helping yourself to some of the leaves of that beetroot? Yes, it is. Thank you. So when she's not causing trouble, Edith lays about 5 eggs a week. And no, away. You leave. Go on, leave it alone. Yeah, 5 eggs a week. They are reasonably dark brown and they are glossy. Nice shiny egg. It's a medium-sized egg. She's also, out of the 4, the least happy about being held. Doesn't like it whatsoever. Well, I sit here and watch you. Yeah. You don't like being held, do you? And her latest trick is she's discovered that she can, if she jumps onto the coffee table or onto this little table here, or even onto our laps, it means she's much more likely to get treats because she's closer to the provider of said treats. So she's clever, she really is. And she is 3rd in the pecking order, so we've got the lovely Matilda, who's top of the tree, and Hamble, who you saw in the video last week, the Barn of Elder. She's 2nd. Then we have Edith. Oh, she's on the prowl. And then we have Beryl. Oh, it's windy. Come here. Now you might notice that on her back, just towards her tail, there's a sort of light patch. And that's because, or so I'm told by the breeder, that as a little chick or a young bird, she scorched herself on the heat light that was in the brooder that she was being kept in. So not great, but hopefully when she gets a decent molt, where some of the old feathers come out and the new feathers come in, she will lose the scorched feathers and get some nice new ones. Hello, Colin. Come on then. There you are. Yeah. Oh. She also has the biggest comb out of the 4 girls. Very upright, proudly sitting on top of her head. And just as her sister does, she sports lovely silver legs and feet. Very pretty. Hello, Colin. You joined me. Hi. Oh, was I sitting on your tail? Didn't really want to do that. Hey, I did not want to do that. And there she goes, once again, investigating. I just opened that cold frame up a little while ago because I'm going to sight some plants that I've propagated just in there, but I don't want the lid on, so I've sort of tied the lid up. So it's the first time it's been open for them. And Edith is the first person in there to have a look around. Aren't you, Edith? You are the curious one. Edith has discovered that if she jumps on the coffee table outside, she can get nearer to the treats. What a clever girl. Very food oriented. Enjoying her grapes. Oh, looks like it's all done, girls. Looks like it's all done. Whee!